Oh, here we go! Oyey! 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 Let's stand up straight. Here are people that would like to become a part of the Royal Newfoundland Order of Screechers. Here we have 4 young ladies who would like to become part of Newfoundland tradition. And there's a process you need to go through in order to become an honorary Newfoundlander.
Nice.
And I am here to take you all through it. So I can have you 4 young ladies line up there in the front of me, and please kneel. I know
Come on. What? Janine! Kneel! Just like this.
Okay. Woo! Yes, sir! Yes, sir!
Oh my God. Please,
One more! There you go!
Oh my God, you're making fun of us.
But it's all a good jest. Take it as such.
Josh,
Please take it as such. It's not to be harmful. It's not to be hurtful. But please take it in jest.
Okay.
So here you are, and you would like to be an honorary Newfoundlander. So I am here to screech you in. So we have a process in order to screech you in. In order to become an honorary Newfoundlander, first of all, you need to speak like a Newfoundlander.
Yes, boy. Was it too?
Don't get too far ahead of yourself, because it's not going to be that easy. So if you're walking down a Newfoundland street and you come across another Newfoundlander, you're going to say to them, "How's you getting on, me old cock? Indeed I is, me fine old son. Long may your big jib draw." There is no slowing down. There is no slowing down.
Just say.
So, first of all, in Newfoundland, when they're settled by the Irish and the English, a lot of people come over from Cockney. And that's where it comes to saying, "How you getting on, me old cock?" There you go. Pretty good. Pretty good. Indeed I is, me fine old son. Long may your big jib draw.
Brad will gonna be so proud of us. Brad is so proud of us.
Indeed I is, me fine old son.
Okay.
No, you gotta say it. You gotta say it. Indeed I is. Me fine old son.
Me fine old son.
Long may your big jib draw.
Long may your big jib draw.
The big jib on your sail is the big jib that draws the wind. And if the big jib is drawing the wind, then you're going to have good time.
Okay.
Alright. So now in order to keep talking like a Newfoundlander, we have 2 options for you to say.
Well, wait until it's before.
And please don't get confused when I say 2 options, 1 or 2. Because a lot of people, as Kate could tell you, I said 2 options. I didn't say 1 or 2. I just gave you 2 options. So here's your first one. Every living every area that every motor said area. Where's your head out in the hauling and
Oh my God, I want to go home, Janine.
Or you can say, "Old mother hunt had a double cuddy punt, and an old punt's cuddy but a double cuddy punt."
The second one's way better.
So you have the option. You have the option. Which one would you like to say?
Number 2.
Kali pa.
That wasn't terrible.
All 4 of you have to agree. Because there's going to be all 4 of you have to say. All right. So you chose at least You're not like Kate. You didn't So, old Mother Hunt had a double cuddy punt, not an old punch cuddy, but a double cuddy punt.
Everybody proud. Everybody proud.
That's pretty close, but it's not quite it. Old Mother Hunt.
Why is it so hard?
Old Mother Hunt had a double cuddy punt. Not an old punch cuddy, but a double cuddy punt. What does it mean? So you have a dory or a punt, which you sail out on. You have a double cuddy up in the front, where you can sit on, or you have the bench on the back, which is a single cuddy, and that's where it comes. All Mother Hunt had a double cuddy punt, not an old punch cuddy, but a double cuddy punt.
Can you just say this?
I couldn't even repeat
You can do that.
there.
It's not gonna work. All right. So now, when you're in Newfoundland and you like to go drinking, but before you can go drinking, you always have to have a good meal in your stomach.
Did they kiss the fish?
Because you don't want to be drinking liquor on an empty stomach, because you're going to get drunk, and then it's going to not be good. So we have here for you some Newfoundland steak. Anyone know what Newfoundland steak is? Because we're poor here. We're very poor. And we cannot
drink
afford
to that.
this. So Newfoundland steak is bologna. And you can hunt the wild bologna, but you need a wild bologna gun in order to shoot it. You just can't go out and catch yourself a wild bologna. It's not that easy. But here you go. Here's to the top and here's to the bottom. Have your piece of bologna.
If they didn't have that, they would
Eat up.
There you go.
Thanks, Jenny.
Love ya. You good, huh? It's fucking good.
So that's bologna.
So now you had a fine piece of Newfoundland steak and your belly is full. Now you can go drinking. So now we're going to give you a taste of Newfoundland screech. So here we have it. Shot of Newfoundland screech. Take your time. Take your time.
Wait.
If you throw up, you throw up. It's fine. I do the same thing.
Oh, thank you for being nice to
We
me.
were told. We were told. Take your time. Take your time. Now see, us Newfoundlanders, we don't drink that. No, we use that for cleaning the silver. We really don't. We give it to all you mainlanders because you love it apparently. Down the hatch. Here it goes. And so, you're not done yet.
Yes, Your Highness. Yes, my God, Highness.
So, there's no possible way you can go home with the smell of screech on your breath. Because that's not happening. So here we have the peppermint knob, which will minty taste, and it will take the taste of the liquor off so nobody knew you were drinking. Nobody knew you were drinking. You're good. You're all good. So here we are at the end of the ceremony. God love you, you made it this far. There's not too many Maple dates in this far.
I'm gonna post this on Facebook.
So I'm going to ask you the question now. Is you a screecher? And your answer is, indeed I am, me fine old son. Long may your big jib draw. Is you a screecher?
Indeed.
Me fine old son. Long may your big jib draw.
Long